absolutely need one.
I'm still getting one of these.
16, 17, 18, 19.
Ooh, the Meepo Go. This little skateboard right here is absolutely sick. Let me show you guys what it's all about. We're out at the racetrack, having some fun. I let quite a few people ride on this thing, and man, absolute blast, great price. Let's jam. You know, I've never done this.
And this is mostly why I wanted it, for cruising around the, you know, we're gonna go over the speed limit in the pits here, but we can cruise through the pits on this bad boy. This thing is sweet, man.
Oh, the target one!
So I got him on the low mode. It's cool, right?
I absolutely need one. Oh, shit. The brakes work very well, actually.
Oh, yeah, right?
They don't, like, bite. Like, it's actually very comfortable braking.
Yeah, yeah.
That is sick.
You want to try it a little faster?
Yeah, maybe. I'm scared.
Yeah, just go on that. So I think it's a little more touch. Like, when you get into other modes, it gets a little more touchy when you take off, but...
How much does this cost?
It's about 600-ish. Five, like, high fives. But I mean, they used to, like, this is like a Chinese brand, but you know, the other ones used to go for like 2,500 bucks. This is like only $600.
2,500 is crazy.
Well, you know, like the whole Casey Neistat one that they used to like smash around on. One of those YouTube guys that vlogged every single day.
Yes. People were that interested in my life. I definitely thought I was going down right there. Oh my god. Bro, that thing is sick.
Well, I wanted, and I felt like this is a perfect spot for it. Hey, bud. Cause like I always wanted to get like a stupid scooter to cruise around here or whatever.
Dance. Fast as fuck.
So what do you think?
Dude, that is so fast. I didn't get to S+. I went to S, but I don't think I maxed it out.
Yeah.
Oh my feet are vibrating right now.
Oh yeah. It's like a whole nother deal.
I got so I was like, as soon as you feel a wobble, I'm like, I'm going down.
Well, so I was saying I loosened the trucks a little bit, so it would turn a little better.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
When you're going 25, yeah,
you want them tighter. Yeah. So that's kind of the thing. So it's pretty fun. Anybody else trying to die?
Hell no.
Nah? Okay.
I'll go try to die one.
Let me know. Let me know if you're feeling like you don't have enough, like when's the last time you had a scab on your arm, right? Like, has it been a while?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Like, you feel that burn, you're like, oh, I remember this.
I don't miss it.
I know, yeah.
Oh god.
He's gonna hit his own car. Smash it. How'd it go?
Dude, I'm still getting one of these.
It's sick,
I thought I was gonna eat it, but I did not.
Nice.
That's so fun. Had to go get myself a quick brekkie.
And it does pretty good up the hill, right?
Yeah, I mean, I went like 215, and it was like on the way back, it was like maybe 8. That's It's better than walking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then it wants to accelerate down, so you got to be on the brakes.
S+, so
yeah.
I'm sure it could go better. But when I was going down, I just coasted on the brakes a little bit. And it was
I actually really like the brakes. The brakes, they don't bite hard, and it's actually very smooth stopping.
Where I fuck up is like if I'm on full throttle, I'm like, oh shit, I see something, and I let off the throttle, then it goes like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like a fucking Tesla.
Yeah, you gotta be smooth with it. Well, sick. So right now we are actually in S+, which is the fastest mode. If we can see the speed here, there's 14, there's 16, there's 18, there's 20, 21, 22. We're cruising. We're gonna go up the hill real quick. Actually, I wanted to do a hill test on this bad boy. There's my homies in the Audi. Just past the Audi going up the hill. What up? So we're gonna give this a hill test. It's 15 miles an hour on this. Not a big deal. That's full beans. That's 13 miles an hour uphill, which is fine. Honestly, I could have hit this coming up faster. We are accelerating. 15, 16, 17. And this is a tight grade, guys. This is a 18. This is a big grade. We're at the racetrack here. Woo! That was, this thing is fun, man. This is so awesome. So we're out at Thunderhill racetrack. This is what I'm gonna be using this thing for mostly, guys, is cruising around the racetrack, man. Like, we're up in these hills, 16, 17 miles an hour, just a little bit of throttle. We don't have to give it all the beans. That is gonna eat up the battery. I did notice, you know, doing that sort of thing, it eats up a little battery, and it's a 15 mile an hour speed limit here. So 17, 18, we're actually going to, we're backwards, that's 19. We're actually giving it some brake, which is cool. Because honestly, faster than 20 on this thing is, we're like going 14 downhill, and it's a really smooth braking application, which I love. It's really nice. Today we're out here. So we're out here and they're doing autocross with SCCA. I'll just drive through here, show you guys some of the stuff. Look at this little roadster. That's cool. I used to race with these guys. This was the first stuff that I ever did. This is where I started out. And these guys right here in this Camaro used to take forever. They'd have like 5 drivers. It was crazy, but good times. Good times. That thing's rad. This GT3 4.0 is sweet. Yeah, pretty cool. So this is the drift paddock over here. My God, this thing is so fun, man. I love cruising on this little board. It's super intuitive. I'm in S+, which I don't need to be. So I think what we'll do, because to be honest, E is fast enough. E will get me up to 20 miles an hour. And that'll save my battery a little bit too. S+ is just like all the beans. We could easily get it up to its 28 mile an hour top speed on that downhill. But I'm trying to race today and not crash. So that'll be good. We got the street bike guys out here. We're bump starting the Aprilia. Get that thing going. We don't want anyone to get hurt, so please dump that clutch. Super, super pretty day out. I'll tell you what, man. For the price on these things too, I got a link down below if you guys want to check it out. It's a little affiliate link, so I get a little cut of that if you do purchase one. But it's $500 or $600. They have a bunch of different options too. The one thing I don't like about this board, so the cons in my opinion, turning. I can't really do super tight turning because it doesn't really have a tail. And because it doesn't have a tail, I can't really kick and do a tight turn. So it's a big, long, sweeping turn, which is good for speed and cruising around. But if you're in tight spaces, it doesn't work the best. So that's my biggest complaint. But they do have bigger other boards that have a tail on them and that are more like kind of your, I would say maybe like sidewalk cruiser, if you will. This is like open road cruiser, bike trail cruiser, commuter, around the city, just super fun. Look at all these bikes, guys. This is the track out here, Thunderhill East bypass. These people are all having fun. It's a good time. Oh, dude, scooter guy? Okay. We got the scooter guy. Here's a scooter guy. We're on E mode. So you can see he's going 20 miles an hour. And rocks and everything, they get eaten up by these wheels. Not a big deal. This is a good area to go cool the car down. Super, super fun on this thing. So I've been wanting this because now I can cruise around the track and get some trackside footage. So rocks, look at these. Would not recommend that normally, but eats them up like nothing. That was a absolute pile of rocks. And we just tore them up. On a regular skateboard, I feel like I was gonna die. I'd hit a wheel straight up and get taken out, you know? So that's not the best thing right there. Look at the track. So nice. It's so beautiful when it's green like this. I absolutely love it. It only happens for a couple months. You know, up until like once it hits summer, once it hits 100 degrees, this all turns brown and it's not as pretty. But the rolling hills out here, Thunder Hill, super, super cool. So we're on E mode. I have burned up, like, no, I haven't. We're still at full power on this. To me, 18 miles an hour is like kind of where I like to be at for smashing around, just chill cruising. Yeah, that's 18 right there. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna die. I don't feel like I need to go faster. And you know, I used to skateboard a lot back in the day, you know, street skate and stuff. And it doesn't feel like that. It feels like a longboard, super smooth. So it's gonna be easy for people to basically, well, figure out how to drive. Oh, dude, what's up with this Cayman right here? It's for sale. That is, this is a GT4. Sheesh. How much? How much? Text for info. Brand new rotors, brand new two-piece rotors. That's a pretty car, GT4. Would love to have that car. Love it. Registered in Nevada. Awesome. So, E mode, full beans. 14, 16, 18, cruising. Just gonna cruise back up the hill in E mode. So I'm like half throttle, so also the variance on this is really nice. The braking is really nice. It's almost overly aggressive, to be honest. The braking, I think, is the hardest part to get used to, especially on a downhill after this. So we're just gonna hit the beans going up. So we're at 17, 16, 15. This is like, ooh, this is a grade, guys. 11, 10. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna hop up the beans. Whoa, whoa. We're at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you want to be in like S plus on a big hill. This is a freaking steep grade, guys. I don't know if it shows up on video, but this is a extremely big hill. 13, 14, we're starting to level out. It feels good. Like I said, the speed limit's 15 miles an hour up here. So pretty. But yeah, this is just, I love it. This is exactly what I wanted this for, so it's super cool. Look at those mountains, guys. Cows on the hills. Snow-capped mountains. And we can cruise. Gain 15 down this hill. Feels pretty fast, to be honest. And I would not want to go up this hill on a skateboard. I'd be walking. No one walks up this hill. This thing is fat. So it's kind of how I transport it. So I tend to put the controller just on the wheel like this. Yeah, so do that. Hit the power button. Good to go on that. On here, we're in Sport Plus. Car is cooling off. Just hit a session. It's definitely traffic. Did like a 159. This is just a chill day. But let's jump on this thing. My God. I forgot how much torque this thing has off the bat. It freaking rips. But let's go cruise the paddock. Let's see what's up, man. Oh yeah. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 miles an hour feels pretty dang good, man. Pretty dang good. 22, 23. Smashes. I love it. How'd it go?
Really good. 37, Blake Titus.
Woo!
Right on, and then in first place for our limited class, I apologize if I mispronounced your last name once again. With a 120.260, that is moving. 369, Brian Cassessa. Sweet.
Hey guys, it's me Gander and I approve this message.
Yeah, I'm a good man.